Hello and welcome back to ScaleMeDown. And I've been looking forward to reviewing this Sukhoi Su-27 from XFly-Models since it was announced. Remember to like and subscribe to support the channel. Let's get started, I can't wait. Upon opening the box, we're greeted with a few well-packed foam parts, some hardware and some instructions. This shouldn't take too long. The assembly starts by fitting the wings. Note here the high quality plugs and sockets with securing clips and the sturdy tubular carbon spar. They're held on using these machine screws that fit into metal threads. Next we fit the tail planes, and as the foam is EPO, I elected to use medium standard cyanoacrylate CA glue for this, an activator. The elevator push rods are adjusted and clipped into place. The ball linkages had a bit of paint on here, but they seem to work okay. Then there are these two ventral fins and the tail cone to fit. I fitted the landing gear next, as the main legs require a fair bit of force to clip into place. We've to ensure that the main legs lean forwards like this. The nose leg fits through this bushing, and then when you turn the plane over and remove the canopy, the horn just fits into place using the supplied grub screw. Now I'm fitting the vertical stabilisers in the same way that I did the tail planes and ventral fins. This little detail part wasn't mentioned in the instructions, but it fits into this hole just behind the canopy. Fitting a receiver is very simple as all the plugs are labelled. The nose cone fits magnetically this way up so that it's removable for transport. This is where I installed the receiver and 4-cell 2700 mAh flight battery for perfect centre of gravity, which is labelled clearly along with a measurement in the instructions. Finally, we'll set the control throws as per the manual. These required very little adjustment from 100% transmitter travel. All done, and the build took around 30 to 40 minutes. Now let's see how she flies. The plane's fitted with an EC3 connector, so I used this EC3 to EC5 adapter to connect up the battery. Space is at a premium in the battery bay and there's not much space underneath the canopy. I decided to conduct the maiden flight off her wheels. She took a bit of a run to get airborne, but there's actually plenty of power. It didn't take long to get her trimmed out and flying nicely. The next job was to try the stall, which was very benign and in fact a non-event. Next, I shall check the stated centre of gravity by rolling inverted. This was just as advertised, with minimal forward stick pressure required to maintain inverted flight. For subsequent flights, I'll be using the high rate elevator and low rate aileron settings, with a little exponential on the ailerons. This little plane will put a big grin on your face. The kit is available in a Russian Air Force scheme, or, like this one, the Ukrainian Air Force scheme, which I think stands out well against the sky. I think the twin 50mm fans sound great. You can expect a bit less than 3 minutes flight time with this battery pack. And even with the wheels fitted, she's surprisingly slippery at landing. Right, let's remove the wheels and try again from a hand launch. Solo hand launching is easy, and there's loads of power on hand in case it does go awry, like this next one. Whoops, got away with it thankfully. Obviously she flies a bit quicker without her wheels, but she's just as rock steady the right way up or indeed inverted. I wanted to try out some high alpha flight that the full-size type is famous for. The model is easy to fly through these manoeuvres as it's stable at high angles of attack, although very draggy, including during steep turns. Love how they've captured the smooth flowing lines of the full-size Sukhoi flanker, and also how it sits in the air. There are no gyros fitted to this model, although it handles the wind easily. It's easy to fly and I don't think it needs them. And it's easy to land with or without the wheels fitted. You can expect a flight time of around 2 minutes and 45 seconds, leaving 25% in the pack with this battery. Well, that was a lot of fun, and these little foam jets offer some great value for money. I think I prefer to fly it without its wheels from a hand launch. Although it's not blisteringly quick in either case, it's very aerobatic and agile, and it looks great in the sky. Of course, the addition of the wheels is handy if you fly from a super manicured grass strip or of course from tarmac. The flight times in either case are not that long at around 3 minutes, but you can have a lot of fun, and these 2700 mAh 4-cell battery packs seem to be the sweet spot for weight and centre of gravity. You definitely need to get yourself one of these little aeroplanes, and I hope you've enjoyed our short review today. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you here next time at Scale Me Down.